Okay, so I've been having a random knocking sound in the engine. It only occurs during the first 5 minutes of riding, but it doesn't occur when I first started. As you can hear, it's fine. So I'm going to try to record the sound when I think it'll be happening, because every time I try to take the bike to Honda, it's not doing it, or it quits by the time I get there. But yeah, it just it starts making the noise, and I'll hear it when I stop for a light or whatever, and regardless if the clutch is engaged or not, it'll do it. And then about 3 minutes later, something like that, riding, it'll quit. There's the noise. Can you hear it? Well, I hope you can hear that. Now that'll go away in about a minute. Maybe it's gone away already. So it's very short-lived, but it's, as you can hear, if you can hear it well, like I can, it doesn't sound too pretty, so it worries me. It's definitely coming, well, it seems to, from the top end of the engine. You know, it's almost like something in there is just not getting lubrication, or it's loose, and then it gets knocked about. But you'd figure if it was loose, it would remain so, or maybe just the heat as it builds up tightens it up. I don't know. I can feel it in the bars. I can feel the knock in the bars as a distinct, knock against my throttle hand. Can also feel it on the other hand too, but mostly the throttle side. So it makes sense because that's linked right there to the engine by the cable. So, and like I said, it doesn't matter whether the clutch is engaged or not. So it's not the clutch assembly. Okay, I see it's still doing it. Hear it? So if anybody has any opinions on what might be causing that noise, obviously I want to get Honda to check it out, but they can't do much unless they hear it, and I don't know whether they're going to be able to make any judgments from my video. This noise that we're talking about started about 10 days ago, in that range, and it's done it pretty well every day. Well, every day that I've rode, and that's most every day. A couple days it didn't do it, so do the math. And the other thing is that my warranty runs out next month, middle of next month. So it's something I definitely want to know the answer to. It's almost time for me to get the valves checked and adjusted, so I mean, maybe I'll have that done a little early, and then that way should they not get to duplicate this for themselves, they'll at least get into the top end there, and perhaps they'll be able to see the cause of it. They really should be able to.